greatly, I thank Mr. Nabil for his great efforts in preparing the material and in his profession. Let's again speak about the solution to such problem. Made
Can you turn the
our
light
create.
on, please, Mr. If you don't use the
Yes.
projector?
Yes. Solution to. What are the solutions?
Turn the light on.
Mr. Nabil demonstrated the problems. Now we are going to suggest solution to such problem.
Could you mention the
Yeah.
problems? Okay.
Yes.
Yes. You have to depend on yourself at first. You have to practice many times.
Yes, practice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Listening.
I want anyone to speak in brief points. Yes.
We should encourage students to listen to
Listening.
English
Yes,
pro-
practice
English
listening.
programs.
Yes.
Compare pronunciation.
Compare pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Yes, very good. Msania.
Yes,
We are used to
yes,
use
we must revise our dictionaries every now and then.
Yes.
When we meet any word, I check
we
my
must
dictionary.
consult our
Yes.
dictionary.
Yes.
Yes.
Teach our students the Holy Quran,
Hmm.
then they will be brilliant in both.
Repair their tongues.
Yeah, because their tongue will be used to uttering the words in a good way.
Yeah.
So it will reflect, or it will be reflected on their pronunciation in
Yes.
English.
Yes. Thank you.
Good point.
What is it? Yes.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
they don't utter the Arabic very well, even then.
Yeah, if they are taught how to read the Holy Quran in a good way, and if the Arabic teachers are well prepared for that, they will be, inshallah, good in English.
Yes.
I believe in that.
I summarize the solutions in 2 points. One, under them we give some points. Number one, study. Under the word study, put 100 lines. What do we study concerning such problems?
looking at our dictionaries.
Study the nature of the language. Number one, vowel, consonant, diphthongs or glides, stress,
How to utter. Yes.
intonation.
Yes.
We call this phonology. Yes, we should be aware of this problem. We should study very well. Don't say that I am too old to learn. No. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And try to be open-minded.
Yeah.
Not to close the door, but let it half open.
Yeah.
Don't say I'm the only one who utters correctly.
Yeah.
Just leave it half open.
Yeah. Yeah.
Accept the other,
Yes.
accept the other, and take it easy.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Yes. What's the difference? I'll ask you a question. Simple question. What's the difference between vowels and consonants? One difference.
Vowel and consonant.
Oh, yeah.
Opening is a mouth.
Yeah.
Opening is a mouth.
Only. Yeah. Yes.
The air in the consonants, the air stops,
Huh?
but in vowels, air goes through the.
Yeah. Thank
We
you.
can't pronounce consonant without vowels. For example, if we have the word beautiful, okay?
Yes.
If we omit the vowel, we
You are
can
right,
use-
but I'm speaking about the nature of
Yeah,
the sound.
the nature, yeah.
Ah. Yeah. What's the difference between them?
Vowels are flexible, movable, and the consonants are stable.
How many vowels are there in the language?
Fine.
As far as I know,
Five
Vowel
hundred.
sound, or vowel sound.
according to prices, new prices, you can say 7 or 6, something like that.
Mr. Osama, please. In vowel sounds, we open, we breathe out the air.
Yeah.
But in consonants, we just
Breathe in?
take
The air
it.
stops.
Yeah. Yeah.
It depends on the vocal cord.
I am telling you. As far as vowels are concerned, vowels are uttered with your mouth half open or open. Like what? Hard, ha, ha, hard. I say the vowel a. Cow, cow, cow. This is glide, like vowel. But consonants are uttered with either the mouth fairly open or closed. Like what?
Again, كده مستر أسامة.
Like what?
Consonant.
Pot. Very good. Pot. Pot. Book. I close them. The lips are closed. Pot. Cut. So are either half open or closed.
Half
This is
open.
not-
Half open or closed.
Yes.
Half open like that.
Yes,
Dental-
yes, yes.
dental consonant.
Another significant difference, very important. Vowels are all voiced. Vowels are all voiced. What do you mean by voiced? There is a vibration in the vocal cords during uttering such sound. While consonants are either voiced or voiceless. Look at this. Go. The sound can. We are expecting great or important visitors.
Let's welcome our spiritual father of all English teachers.
Chance to welcome our teacher, the Dean of English, the godfather of all teachers in class.
Welcome, Mr. Ahmed.
When education or English are mentioned, Mr. Abdul Fattah has to be mentioned. Yeah. So please greet him. As I said, it's too difficult to talk in front of our teacher. Really, it's too difficult. And too difficult means impossible. But I'll try hard to talk. So tell Allah or ask Allah or pray Allah to help me. Yes. As I said, there is a big difference between vowels and consonants. Vowels are all voiced. I mean by the word voiced, there is a vibration in the vocal cords. But consonants are either
Voiced or
voiced
voiceless.
or voiceless. Look at this. Who can utter this word?
Goat.
Go. The word is voiced or voiceless?
What?
Voice. Good. Cold.
Coat.
The sound is voiceless. This is another significant difference between vowels and consonants. Who can read this word?
Dear. Dear.
Dia.
Dear.
Dear.
Which one is voiced?
Dear.
That's
Da.
it.
Da.
Yes. This is voiced and that is voiced.
Voiceless.
So take care. So sometimes they say that consonants are difficult to be pronounced, more difficult than vowels. So you should study the nature of vowels, consonants, stress, and in short, I'll say a word about stress. In Arabic, we stress all words, all syllables, but in English, no. In a sentence, we stress one word. Take care. In a sentence, even 100 words, we stress one word. The most important, or the content words, like nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, and so on.
To deliver its importance.
Yes, yes. And sometimes we stress preposition or pronoun to deliver or to convey a certain message. Yes. In a word, we stress one syllable. In a word, we stress one syllable.
And the stress may change the meaning and the
Yeah, like object and object,
Yes.
present and present, subject and subject, and so on. Yes. Present is a noun or adjective. Present is a verb. So we should study this. Intonation. We should the rise and fall intonation and fall and rise intonation according to the form of the speech, whether it's a question, a statement, order, and so on, exclamation, and so on. So we should bear in mind all these things. Now we come to the second key to this solution: practice. How can we practice? Now we studied. We studied phonology,
Listen.
and we have many reliable books about phonology, by the way.
Yourself.
Yes. Practice, we stress 2 points. repetition and imitation. Repetition and imitation. Whom do we imitate?
The native speaker.
Native speaker. Yes. Reliable native speaker. Yes. We طبعا in this golden age we have many sites.
Yes.
But take care, choose reliable sites. Don't listen to any person. Yes, we should imitate native speakers or at least good speakers of English like Mr. Abdel Fattah Baghdadi or yes. And repetition. Try to repeat as Mr. Nabil did. Repeat after me. No problem. Repeat. So we have 2 points: imitation and repetition. By the end, we should practice to ourselves. Stand in front of the mirror and try to practice all the vowels, or the consonants, or the kinds of stresses, intonation, and so on. Don't be afraid or worried or shy to ask. Either to ask an expert or anyone who
Or to make
knows.
mistakes.
Yes.
Or to make mistakes.
No problem about mistakes. No problem.
We are all right to make mistakes.
Yeah. And before I finish, you should study also the organs of articulation. You know the organs of articulation? Not only the tongue, the lips are important, the teeth. As I said, do you know the word? This and that. How can you utter this? This is th. The tip of the tongue is between the upper and lower teeth. Thick. Don't say I am sick. No, I am sick. Yes. This. The tip of the tongue is against the alveolar ridge. So we should know the organs of articulation. Last but not least, I'd like you to search for sites and to search for any phonological books to read and to find out any problems that you may face in your career. Do you have any questions to ask? Do you have any questions? Yes. I think I have covered the most important things. As I promised you, and my promises are kept and fulfilled, that this workshop is brief, short, precise, concise.
First time, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Because you have tackled the most important question that we have.
Yes.
Number 2, it's not enough one workshop for that.
Yes. I promise you again
To be repeated.
yes. This needs a lecture or a workshop. Vowels. Yes. Consonants. Needs. Stress. Intonation. All this. I promise you to make another workshop concerning such things. And I thank you again. I thank you again and again. And I say again, I slightly, politely blame those who were reluctant to come. Please, you are my colleague. You have 2 benefits, the academic benefit and the social benefit. It's enough that you see such great person in front of you, and Mr. Ahmed Mustafa Kamel. Simple. He is a noble man, really, a polite man in the full sense of the word. Mr. Abdel Fattah will say a word.
I'd like to
أخيرا فضلا وليس أمرا، اشترك في قناة عسل ترياق مر المذاق. اكتب عسل ترياق مر المذاق في بحث اليوتيوب واضغط ضغطة واحدة فقط ستظهر لك القناة. اضغط على كلمة اشتراك حتى تشترك في القناة، ثم قم بتفعيل زر الجرس وسوف تجد حلولا عديدة لشتى المشاكل التي يمكن أن تواجهها، وستجد كل ما هو جديد ومفيد.